there, good morning. Here I am at the Live Oak Library, which is on Corcoran Lagoon. So I'm just going to show you the scene here. You can tell it's on the road. And here is the outlook to the beach, to Corcoran Beach in the distance. And we have some great things right here. Wild blackberries. Ooh, they look just ripe and sweet right here. And we've got a bush with very small leaves. But I'm going to walk around the other side a little bit further away from the road and have a look at the birds there. So now I'm further along and I'm looking out over the tule grass, which grows so well here, and a whole stack more blackberries, and this bush here. I think this is sagey, so this could well be sage bush. I'll have to look it up to be sure, but you can see the tule grass in the background. And you can't hear the birds because of all the traffic noise, but there are loads of birds singing here. And down here, I've got the blackberry flowers and the fruit just coming. These fruit are not ready yet. But down here, this is interesting. What's in this spider web? It's probably termite dust. Let's follow up and see where it's dropped from. Oh yeah, it's dropped from there. And you can see all the little passageways. All the little channels the termites have made. Oh, look. Like a whole world in there. Whoa. But I'm getting distracted. I actually came here to look at the lagoon and do some birds. So that's next stop. What's this fella doing? He's coming to see what I'm doing. Here we go. We've got a crow. Hello there. He's coming to check me out. So if you just sit around for a while, nice and quietly. He's getting nervous. He's too close. That's what he was going for. Found a bit of cereal. Somebody was eating their snack here. Oh, yummy. Okay. Can I get any? I don't know if the close-up will be clearly focused for you. Here we are. Now I'm looking at him, and I know he's a crow and not a raven because he's not that big. His beak's fairly straight. It's not hooked. But look what I've got here. So you sit around, you don't know what's going to happen. Here we are. Where's he gone? Is he coming back? There's a little gopher. I've just been sat here real quiet and he or she has popped up. Look at the different colours of brown. It's got sort of a stripe as well around the chin. Little ears, very small ears. Look how pink his feet are. Oh, there's a car coming. Is that going to worry him? No. Here he is again. Wow, look at that. All right, I'm not going to get out my sketchbook now. For starters, he's moving around. And I've got a video of him now. He's a hungry little fellow. I hope this is in focus all right for you guys. I hope I've got the focus right. Nibbling away. He's taken that seed head in, the spiky one. That was a foxtail seed head. He's eating it. And my legs are getting so stiff, I'm going to have to change position, but let's just see if he comes out once more. Come along. Come along. Are you there? Here he comes. There. Look at those little teeth going. See the teeth at the front there? 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, nice and white and shiny. Look at his little hands, holding it so well. So every so often it comes out further to push it further away. And he's panting. You can see how much hard work this is. I think he's going deeper because the soil's getting darker, which means it's got a bit more moisture in it. And every time he comes out, he's pushing it a little bit further away. It's probably not too difficult here because it's on a slope. But it must be hard work when it's flat and you've got to push the little burrow things out of the way. It's quite, actually it's going into another hole. There we go. Some of the soil is going into one of the other holes. I wonder if he's on his own down there, or if it's a she. If there's a family down there. I wonder how many are in this hillside. Because there are a lot of holes. Is it all just the one gopher? I don't think so. I heard they come in quite large families. Because everybody tries to get them out of their gardens and out of their lawns. You can see why. But here is just perfect. Okay, well, I guess I can't watch him all day. There's the dog. Wow, I really had to move. But so this is a little sketch I did. So there was only the one, but I did one from the front and one from the side. And the idea of the whole, he's got a little massive chubbier cheeks, and I've got to work a bit on his cheeks. Maybe make those a little bit puffier, but very small ears. So I think I'll just, let me see, if I just do the ears a little bit more defined there. Black eye. Then he had a very rounded nose. And then I must put his whiskers in. Get a few more whiskers. But then there's the open mouth because he's got 2 front teeth at the top and then at the bottom. So there he is. Put some paws and claws. That's the front view here. So 2 front teeth again. And then he does have chubby cheeks. Go do the cheeks a bit chubbier. And then his nose sort of comes down the middle like that. And he's got these bright black eyes. And the little ears are just on the side of the head. Just there. And he's really fluffy. Okay, so I filled in the top of my page and wrote a bit more. Now I'm looking out over the lagoon. You can see we still have mist trailing in. The fog is clearing slowly, but there's more coming in from the sea. Here we have a large eucalyptus tree that came down, and it's surrounded by the tule grass. And you can hear the birds. Here we go. I've got a little bird right up here who's looking at me. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's very small. It's about the size of a hummingbird. I think it's a hummingbird. It has a long beak. It's got a little bit of red on the side of the beak, red or orange. Can't see its feet. It's got a short tail. It's moving now. Yes, it's a hummingbird. It's just pooped. Got a little bit of black under the beak. Straight under the beak is black, and then there's a little bit of red to one side. So I continued around, as you saw. So I took I did just a little sketch of the whole lagoon area, and I tried one of the hummingbird there just to sort of give me some features to look at, so I can look him up. And then, yeah, so I spent most of the day watching a gopher, and very little birding got done. But that's the joy of nature journaling. You don't know what you're going to see, you don't know what might interest you, and you can just go with the flow. You can just stop and sort of say, okay, this is what I'm going to look at today. And then while I was going around the other side, you can see there were a couple of egrets. There were great egrets there. Saw some mallards. There was one kingfisher down on a fallen tree, but I didn't worry to video that because you wouldn't have been able to see him. And so yes, that was the nature journaling around Corcoran Lagoon. I hope you managed to get there and enjoy a beautiful day there, whether it's foggy or sunny. I'm sure you'll see lots of interesting things. All the best.